Okay, it is video 74, everybody. We're back. We're back. Helpers, thank you. And say, Marcelo recommends reviewing two idioms that involve fish. Fish? Okay. I'll say the idiom. I'll say the definition. You say the idiom, okay? Um, don't associate with him anymore. Forget about him. Julia, there you go. Slip him a dead fish. Slip him a dead fish. Forget about him. Oh, and then another one with fish. Oh, he has more important things to take care of. Yeah, he can't bother with this little stuff. Ooh, Miriam. Right. He has bigger fish to fry. Come on, he has bigger fish to fry. You can't bother with this little stuff. He has bigger fish to fry. Well, here we go. Asa wonders why Julia bought two pair of sandals in Hawaii. Ooh, that's that one. Yes, two pairs. For whatever reason, in America, we tend in certain situations to say to pair. Now, it is two pairs, okay? Plural, two pairs. Can a rookie, extremely fast dog outrun Teacher Don? Well, maybe. Okay, maybe. Mariana, a greenhorn, that's a rookie, that's a beginner, okay? Uh, Greyhound, yes, the fast dog. Can a greenhorn greyhound outrun Teacher Don? Sandra will say hello to the customers in her new glass enclosure for growing plants. Oh, yeah, the greenhouse, Marla. Yes, the greenhouse, that glass enclosure, and greet. Yeah, Sandra will greet the customers. Sandra will greet the customers in her new greenhouse. Greet, greenhouse. Maria's dad can't hardly fix. Oh, Julie, oh, you couldn't resist. Yeah, that's can hardly. Right, that's your specialty. Yeah, Maria's dad can hardly fix the pump with a crescent wrench. Yeah, Julia, yes, he needs a pipe wrench. Yeah, can hardly, not can't hardly. Randy thought the imaginary little mischief makers threw a throwable bomb at his golf bag. Well, Randy must be having nightmares or fantasies or something here. Yeah, gremlins, yes. Grenade. Yeah, he thought gremlins threw a grenade at his golf bag. Gremlins. Randy thought gremlins threw a grenade at his golf bag. The line chart shows how much eating grasses while walking in a field is done every day. Well, we know that one. Yeah, the animals are grazing, yeah, eating the grasses in a field, and lined chart. Yeah, okay. To keep track of things, we use a grid. Yeah, and the grid shows us How much grazing is done every day? How do groundhogs know it's Groundhog Day? It's a really good question, isn't it? Yeah. February 2nd, Groundhog Day. Yeah. In Puxatawney, Pennsylvania. Yeah, this tradition, yeah, this folklore, custom. Yeah, that if a groundhog sees its shadow and it comes out of its hole, if it sees its shadow, there are going to be 6 more weeks of winter. Now, that's the tradition. Okay? How groundhogs know to come out on February 2nd is something that people can't explain. There you go. What you have is more important than what you might get. Oh, here's a bird one, a bird idiom. Yeah, Marcelo, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Yeah, we just had 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, that idiom. Here's a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. On the white sand beaches of Maui, grand sunset pictures were painted by Julia. Oh, and that's Marla. Yeah, she gets rid of the indirect wording. Yeah, pictures were painted? No, Julia painted pictures, right. On the white sand beaches of Maui, Julia painted grand sunset pictures. Julia painted grand sunset pictures. The thick lubricant left a color between silver and black smudge on Mariana's new bib overalls. Oh, that's too bad, Mariana. Oh, the bib overalls. Oh, there I see them in the picture there on the right. Yeah. Oh, and this, oh, look at this grease there. A pot of grease. Oh, the grease left a gray smudge on her overalls. The grease left a gray smudge on Mariana's new bib overalls. Tom is a tremendous guy, despite his always wanting more for acorns and mushrooms. Yeah, he has, Asa, greed. Yes, he's greedy. Acorns, mushrooms. Yeah, he wants more and more. Yeah, he's a great guy, except for that greed for acorns and mushrooms. Tom is a great guy, despite his greed for acorns and mushrooms. Ooh, look at these mushrooms standing up there. Oh, not all mushrooms are safe, okay? You have to know what you're doing to eat mushrooms. Stealing the pitchfork is still on Nathan's conscience. Oh, right away Marla says, conscience. Get that N sound in there, right, Marla? Yeah, here it is. Conscience, conscience. Not pronounced conscience. I just break it into those 2 parts to remember it better. Conscience. Stealing the pitchfork is still on Nathan's conscience. There is the pitchfork for tossing hay, okay? I'm filled with despair in children's jumping game and jump rope. Yeah, I'm not too good at hopscotch, and I'm not much better at jump rope. Yeah, I'm filled with hopelessness, right, Asa? Filled with despair. Yeah, hopelessness in hopscotch. I'm filled with hopelessness in hopscotch and jump rope. The party was fun in spite of the terrible appetizers. Oh, Miriam. Ah, good one. Yeah, you've heard of this. Yes. Yeah, the appetizers. Hors d'oeuvres. Right. Hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. And then above it, horrible. Right. The party was fun in spite of the horrible hors d'oeuvres. Horrible hors d'oeuvres. There you go. Horrible hors d'oeuvres. Let's go to see the acrobats and the lion tamers. Oh, look at that woman way up in the air there. She's an acrobat. Oh, and there's a lion tamer. I couldn't do it. Get too upset about an insignificant thing. Yeah, how about this, Marcelo? Go to pieces over a small, insignificant thing. Go to pieces. Yeah, or this. Make a mountain out of a molehill. Yeah, get all bothered about a really small thing. Make a mountain out of a molehill. George's biggest problem yesterday were the nasty glitches on his new compactor. Oh, oh yes, George, problem were, yeah, problem was. Yes, and we know glitches is there, plural, but we don't care. We have to match up with problem. Problem was. Church's biggest problem yesterday was the nasty glitches on his new computer. Yeah. Problem was. Randy was highly frightened by the prediction in his personal chart for the future. That, Marla. Yeah. Oh, how are the stars aligned? What do they hold for my future? Horoscope. Yeah, a horoscope. And horrified. Yes, highly frightened. Really scared. Randy was horrified by the prediction in his horoscope. Yes. A very large group of bees stung Miriam 42 times near their hive. Ah, Miriam, did you go into shock? Yeah. Oh, she says a fancy word. She says anaphylactic shock. Anaphylactic, involving an inability to breathe. Yeah, no, she couldn't breathe. She was in anaphylactic shock from those 42 bee stings. Yeah, a horde of hornets got you, Miriam. A horde of hornets stung Miriam 42 times near their hive. Our biology teacher explained seagulls' mating habits in the lab. Oh, Marla. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, she says, you know what is meant, but it's still faulty wording. Right. Yeah. The seagulls weren't mating in the lab. Yeah. The mating wasn't done in the lab. Okay. Yeah. So put in the lab out at the beginning. Right. In the lab, our biology teacher explained seagulls' mating habits. Better wording. That's what we want. My best strong animal that can be ridden. Strong animal that can be ridden. Horse ran a terrible race with a jockey in a green helmet. Oh, there's the green helmeted jockey. Yeah, a horrendous race by this horse. Oh, my best horse ran a horrendous race with a jockey in a green helmet. Oh, the horse, maybe he was tired. Maybe he stayed up too late watching TV. Oh, mistake. New decoy very bad happenings were on my duck hunting level at which the sun rises and sets. Oh, the horizon, yes. Oh, and look at this hunting dog. Now, boy, I'm going to say yellow lab because the hair is pretty flat, and a golden retriever would be fluffier, but I could be wrong. Okay. New decoy bad happenings? Horrors. Yes, Mariana. Horrors. And then we said horizon. New decoy horrors were on my duck hunting horizon. Haven't you ever gone to a hockey game? Marla. Never? She says it. Nunca. Okay. You'd like one. Yeah. Yeah. Hockey is exciting. Okay. To become friends again after a spat. Yeah. To stop holding a grudge. Stop staying mad. Okay. Oh, and we have had it, Marcelo. To bury the hatchet. It's time to bury the hatchet. Time to be friends again. In Barnaul, Siberia, Elena saw 5 incidences of snow leopards attacking small dogs. Oh, there it is again. 5 incidences? No, that would be saying 5 frequencies. No, we mean 5 happenings. So, George, incidents with the NTS ending, right? In Barnaul, Elena saw 5 incidents of snow leopards attacking small dogs. Blow your mountain device for making a loud sound if a white hawk flies at you from side to side. Oh, yeah, boy, if the white hawk flies at you horizontally, Miriam, yeah, you'd better sound a horn. That's right. Sound a horn. Call out an alert, an alarm. Blow your mountain horn if a white hawk flies at you horizontally from side to side. Yeah, not up and down, from side to side. My body chemicals caused me to say terrible things about coconut. Yeah, I hate coconut, everybody. Yeah, I I say horrid things about it. Yeah, uh, coconut stinks. That's horrid. And oh, my hormones cause me to do it. My hormones cause me to say horrid things about coconut. My gas tank was emptier than I thought. Oh, now here's one, Marla. Yeah. Yeah, empty is an absolute correct. So you can't be emptier. So do a rewording, Marla. Yeah, there you go. My gas tank had less fuel than I thought. Now that's good, Marla. Good rewording. My gas tank had less fuel than I thought. Miriam's barn had a settling in of disease-carrying brown rats. Oh, Miriam. Yeah, you, oh, you did. Okay, well, good. She said she called the authorities to get rid of these brown rats. Oh, yeah, there was an infestation. Yes, an infestation of infected brown rats. Miriam's barn had an infestation of infected brown rats. A nurse at the local place for sick people fixed my low quality bandaging. Oh, the nurse fixed it. Okay. Yeah. That the bandaging hadn't been done right. Okay. And yes, right there on the college campus at the infirmary, the local place for sick people, not a hospital, but just that local place. Yeah, right nearby. The infirmary fixed my inferior bandaging. There you go. A nurse at the infirmary fixed my inferior bandaging. Infirmary, inferior. A nurse at the infirmary fixed my inferior bandaging. Low quality. What's high quality? Superior. Low quality? Inferior. George washed the salt marks off Marla's car. Well, that was nice, George. Yeah. Oh, you're giving it a nice shine there. Thanks, George. A large number of problems. Yeah. A bucket full of difficulties. Or, yes, Marcelo, you start in on that project, you'll be opening a can of worms. That's going to create a lot of problems for a lot of people. A can of worms. Oh, and how about this for discussion? Plans for a next vacation. Okay? Yeah. Where you'd like to go and what you'd like to do. Trade that around in conversation with your friends. Okay? And the last page here for video 74. Julia likes to eat spicy food, plus she likes to drink tea from fancy pots. No, not the thing that we do. Plus, yes, George. Right. Simply and. Yeah, 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yeah, there plus is fine, but not here. Julia likes to eat spicy food, and she likes to drink tea from fancy pots. I didn't interpret from your look that the non-believer owned a sick guinea pig. I couldn't tell from your look. Yeah. Well, how could you? Yeah. You can see it right on a person's face that the person owns a sick guinea pig. That'd be hard. Hard to tell. Oh, there's interpret, and there's our word yes that has been used incorrectly in so many of our examples. I didn't infer from your look that the infidel, the non-believer, infidel, owned an infirm guinea pig. Infirm. We don't use infirm that much for sick. Yeah. Infirm is in our list, so we take it, but no. Just say sick. Infer, infidel, infirm. Extremely small germ sites in the body made the mare sick and sterile. Oh, oh, infinitesimal. Wow, Miriam. Yeah, good that you knew that. Infinitesimal and germ sites? Infections, yes, and infertile. Wow. Infinitesimal infections made the mare sick and infertile, sterile. Yeah, not able to conceive an offspring. She had infections. They were infinitesimal. Miriam, infinitesimal. It's actually too hot for polo. Although our coach won't cancel the match. That's where we plug in however. However fits in place of although, and so we do it. Okay? More and more people are trying to force although into this position. But no, however is better. It's actually too hot for polo. However, our coach won't cancel the match. The burnable boxes created an enormous fire. Yeah, burnable, inflammable. Yeah, they can get inflamed. They are inflammable, and they can make what you see there on the left an inferno, an enormous fire. The inflammable boxes created an inferno. Inflammable, inferno. Let's hope the fire doesn't start on fire. The able to be blown up Santa Claus. Oh, yeah. Able to be blown up with helium. Yeah. Yeah. To be pumped up with air, but particularly with helium. Uh, inflatable. Right. Yeah. And doesn't inflame. Yes. Let's hope the fire doesn't inflame the inflatable Santa Claus. Oh, Mariana, what could we have floating above our English vocabulary camp? Yeah, English vocab camp. She plays along. Okay, she says, the inflatable teacher Don. Ho, ho, ho. Does Miriam wear a cap with ear flaps? Do you, Miriam? I haven't seen you wearing one. Oh, you do have one, though. Okay. Does Miriam wear a cap with ear flaps? She's just like her mother. Yep, just like the parent. Yep. Oh, Julia. She's a chip off the old block. That's right. See, she's just like her mother. She's a chip off the old block. And that is, yes, the end of video 74. Well, thanks. Thanks. And a little break, and can we? Oh, boy, these helpers are willing. Thanks so much. Okay. We'll sign off now, but we'll see you soon for video 75. Bye-bye.